Stop drawing candlesticks like art. Start defining them like data. Most traders see a hammer and guess buy. We see a structural anomaly with a lower wick, greater than or equal to 2 times body length, requiring bullish follow-through confirmation. One is gambling, the other is engineering. In this video, part 1 of our Quantitative Candlestick Series, we are stripping away retail fluff and giving you the exact algorithmic definitions, signal logic, and structural invalidation points for the top 10 patterns. But this is only the foundation. Here is the plan. Part 1. Identify and define the top 10 patterns structurally. You are here. Part 2. Code them into Python and backtest them raw. Part 3. Improve them with filters like NC-RSI and ADX. Part 4. Validate and stress test them across multiple pairs and timeframes. Part 5. Turn the winning logic into a fully automated EA. I want your input. Drop any specific candlestick patterns you want us to test in the comments below. If it gets enough votes, we will add it to the series. Let us stop guessing and start building. Before we define the patterns, we must standardize our language. Every candlestick encodes 4 price points: open, high, low, and close. The real body spans open to close. The wick spans high and low beyond the body. In this guide, we use consistent color coding: green for bullish, red for bearish, gray for neutral or indecision. Each pattern follows 3 strict slides: definition and structure, signal logic, and visual diagram and context. Note: all stop loss and take profit references describe structural placement logic, not fixed percentages. Actual placement depends on instrument volatility and time frame. Pattern 1. Bullish engulfing. A 2-candle reversal where a small bearish candle is fully engulfed by a larger bullish candle. Structure requires candle 2's body to open below candle 1's close and close above candle 1's open. Best context: downtrend exhaustion near support. Signal strength high. Signal logic: enter long when candle 2 closes above candle 1's open and its real body fully engulfs candle 1's real body. Stop loss concept: below the low of the engulfing candle, the structural invalidation point. Take profit concept: project the engulfing candle's body height from the breakout point or target the next identified resistance level. Confirmation note: reliability increases with higher volume on the engulfing candle and when the pattern forms at the prior support zone. Pattern 2. Bearish engulfing. The inverse: a small bullish candle fully engulfed by a larger bearish candle. Candle 2 opens above candle 1's close and closes below candle 1's open. Best context: uptrend exhaustion near resistance. Signal strength high. Signal logic: enter short when candle 2 closes below candle 1's open and its real body fully engulfs candle 1's real body. Stop loss concept: above the high of the engulfing candle, the structural invalidation point. Take profit concept: project the engulfing candle's body height downward from the breakout point or target the next identified support level. Confirmation note: reliability increases with higher volume at prior resistance zones. Pattern 3. Hammer. Single candle pattern with small real body in upper third and lower wick, greater than or equal to 2 times body length. Body color is secondary to shape. Best context: downtrend near support. Signal strength medium. Signal logic: enter long on the candle following the hammer when price closes above the hammer's high. Stop loss concept: below the low of the hammer's lower wick, the structural invalidation point. Take profit concept: prior swing high or the hammer's total range projected upward. Confirmation note: requires a bullish follow-through candle. Minimal upper wick strengthens the read. Pattern 4. Shooting star. Inverse of the hammer: small body in lower third, upper wick greater than or equal to 2 times body length. Best context: uptrend near resistance. Signal strength medium. Signal logic: enter short on the candle following the shooting star when price closes below the shooting star's low. Stop loss concept: above the high of the shooting star's upper wick, the structural invalidation point. Take profit concept, prior swing low, or the shooting star's total range projected downward. Confirmation note, requires a bearish follow-through candle, minimal lower wick strengthens the read. Pattern 5, doji. Open approximately equals close, producing a thin line body, represents indecision, not directional alone. Best context, trend extremes near key support or resistance, low reliability mid-trend, signal strength low. Signal logic, only valid with confirmation. Bullish if next candle closes above doji high after downtrend, bearish if below doji low after uptrend. Stop loss concept, opposite side of doji range. Take profit concept, next structural support or resistance level. The doji itself gives no measured move target. Confirmation note, a doji alone is not a signal. It always requires directional confirmation from the next candle. Pattern 6, morning star. 3 candle bottom reversal, large bearish candle, small bodied star showing indecision, large bullish candle closing above midpoint of candle 1. Best formed with gaps or minimal overlap. Best context, downtrend near support. Signal strength high. Signal logic, enter long when candle 3 closes above the midpoint of candle 1's real body. Stop loss concept, below the low of the star or the lowest point of the 3 candle pattern. Take profit concept, candle 1's body height projected upward from the breakout point or the next resistance level. Confirmation note, visible separation between the star and the 2 large candles strengthens the signal. Pattern 7, evening star. Inverse 3 candle top reversal, large bullish small star, large bearish closing below midpoint of candle 1. Best context, uptrend near resistance. Signal strength high. Signal logic, enter short when candle 3 closes below the midpoint of candle 1's real body. Stop loss concept, above the high of the star or the highest point of the 3 candle pattern. Take profit concept, candle 1's body height projected downward from the breakout point or the next support level. Confirmation note, visible separation between the star and the 2 large candles strengthens the signal. Pattern 8, piercing line. 2. Candle reversal, bearish candle followed by bullish candle opening below prior low and closing above 50% midpoint of prior body. Does not fully engulf. Best context, downtrend near support. Signal strength, medium. Signal logic, enter long when candle 2 closes above the midpoint of candle 1's real body, having opened below candle 1's low. Stop loss concept, below the low of candle 2 or the lowest point of the 2 candle pattern. Take profit concept, the pattern's total range projected upward from the breakout point or the next resistance level. Confirmation note, a deeper close into candle 1's body signals a stronger reversal. Pattern 9, dark cloud cover. Inverse of piercing line, bullish candle followed by bearish candle opening above prior high and closing below 50% midpoint. Best context, uptrend near resistance. Signal strength, medium. Signal logic, enter short when candle 2 closes below the midpoint of candle 1's real body, having opened above candle 1's high. Stop loss concept, above the high of candle 2 or the highest point of the 2 candle pattern. Take profit concept, the pattern's total range projected downward from the breakout point or the next support level. Confirmation note, a deeper close into candle 1's body signals a stronger reversal. Pattern 10, 3 white soldiers. 3 consecutive long-bodied bullish candles, each opening within the prior candle's body and closing near its own high with minimal wicks. Progressive higher closes. Best context, emerging uptrend or reversal. Signal strength, high. Signal logic, enter long following the 3rd consecutive bullish close, confirming each open falls within the prior candle's real body. Stop loss concept, below the low of the 1st or 3rd soldier, depending on entry timing. Take profit concept, trail using structure, prior swing highs, rather than a fixed measured move. Confirmation note, Watch for shrinking bodies or a growing upper wick on the third candle, early signs of exhaustion. Defining the pattern is only step 1. Before acting, apply these 6 validation principles across all 10 patterns. 1. Trend context. Reversal patterns carry weight at trend extremes, not mid-range. 2. Confirmation candle. Always require follow-through in signal direction before entry. 3. Volume participation. Increased volume on signal candle adds confidence. 4. Structural levels. Patterns at pre-identified support or resistance zones matter more than those in open space. 5. Repetition does not equal guarantee. Recurring patterns at same level are confluence, not certainty. Reassess each occurrence. 6. Time frame alignment. Higher time frame patterns carry more structural weight. This concludes Part 1, Definitions and Signals. Remember, this is an educational reference guide, not financial advice. Historical formations do not predict future behavior. Always conduct independent analysis and apply sound risk management. Your homework: review these structural definitions, then comment below with which pattern you want tested in Part 2's backtest. Most voted patterns get priority. Subscribe and hit the bell so you do not miss Part 2, Coding and Backtesting the Top 10 Patterns. Trade systematic. Verify everything.